Well, how is Christmas celebrated in your home?
Well, I got to say, we always make sure that we have the whole house decorated, number one.
Okay.
But that's thanks to my brother Chong. He makes. I will help carry out the presents. I'll help carry out the decorations, and then it's like, okay, I've done my part. Okay, the rest is you. Oh, he's very good, and we take turns. And when I say we, I don't even get involved much in the cooking. But my sister Vanessa, she will usually do her shepherd's pie. My mom will do her apple crumble, and Sean, once because my brother Sean now is He is a qualified chef, so he just graduated from Le Cordon Bleu in Thailand, and he's really, really good. He's good to begin with, so we always look forward to the cupcakes, the turkey that he makes. And turkey is not easy to make. To make it moist, it's like almost impossible. It's the driest,
foul ever.
Just like no fat at all, Yeah, but overall, I think it's spending time together. With
so, do you do it in someone's home, or is it always at?
It's always in our home.
Your house or your mom's house?
In our family home, like my mom's house. The thing is, because now we're all kind of like everyone is like gone to their own space. Like my sister Pamela, she's in Adelaide now. She resides in Adelaide. And this year, I think like we're all not spending Christmas together.
Oh no!
Because for me, we have to be fair to my wife lah, Sabahan. So like last year was here. This year is in Sabah.
Okay, so
to be fair,
how are your parents taking that?
They're okay, I guess.
Yeah.
Maybe they feel very peaceful.
Actually, I was thinking, because my mom and I had this conversation a couple of years ago.
Right.
I think Hari Raya, I was going away, and then my sister wasn't around. And my other sister was obviously doesn't live here. And she was like, oh, no need to cook. Can go visiting people instead,
That sounds like Chinese New Year for me. It's like, hey, let's go holiday. Don't need to give ang pao. No. Right.
What traditions have you created with your family around the holidays, with your little ones?
Whoa, traditions, I think like I mentioned earlier, mostly, it all boils down to the food. We always get the same, we look forward to the same dishes and everything. And at the same time, I think it's conversation. It's conversation, and we would one by one sort of like say what we're grateful about the person. So each of us are like, what I'm grateful about dad, mom, blah 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 blah, and then it usually ends up with tears. And like, I love you all. Then the next moment is like, hey, wait.
And the things that you do with your kids around the holidays, are they vastly different from how you grew up?
I don't know, because I think when you say like you said every generation will have a different adaptation. And they add stuff to the celebration. But as long as they keep the key essence, to me, the key essence is making sure that we do spend Christmas together. And as a Christian, we make sure we implant what Christmas is all about, And we believe that Christmas is also a time of giving. It's better to give than to receive, And it feels better to bless others who are in need. So I gotta give props to my brother Daniel and the wife. They make time to go to orphanages sometimes. I do it as well, and they've started something where we've done a collection where they sort of like, instead of buying presents for all of us, for your own family, give it to people who need it the most.
All right, wonderful.